I can't stop God's plan for my life. And if I fail, what's up, y'all? It is Friday. Friday. And this thing is trying to come off my head. And I'm trying to keep it on my head as long as I can. Because I just braided my hair down. Haven't braided my hair down in a while. And yeah. I got my trusty yogurt. I just love yogurt. I do, but this is coconut milk yogurt. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. Yogurt, key lime pie yogurt. All right, let's get it. Let's get it down the road. Let's get it down the road. Whew. It's a bright morning today. I'm actually leaving at 7:03. Wow. I gotta go. Go. I keep wondering why there's that blue and white. There's a pole that has blue and white tied on it, which makes me wonder, like, yeah, I just got back on. Hey, what's up? I'm wondering what that marker is for, though. There's a pole that has blue and white. It's like some ribbon tied around it. And I've been just as curious. I need to stop and see what it says. It says something. Somebody's putting up signs back here. They're always trying to come to the country folks, trying to convince country folks to get something that they probably don't need. But I need to stop. But one reason why I don't stop is because it's in the middle of nowhere. But I think today is the day because curiosity is going to get the best of me. You know, sometimes some people put markings up like for a party, or like somebody, if they're coming from out of town, they don't know where they're going, they kind of help them out with balloons or, you know, something like that. But I don't know. I'm going to be nosy today because I'm wondering, why is it tied on that pole? Anyway, how are you today? And once again, I don't need you to tell me in the comments, but I want you to ask yourself. Answer yourself. Ask and answer yourself. And if you're not okay, make sure you make yourself okay. Do whatever it is that you got to do. They're finally clearing the ground. About to build and build. I must be late because there's like nobody coming. Danny DJ. Have we met before? You have a great day too. My car is still cold, even though it says it's warm. It's chugging along like it's cold. It's going. This is Florida, and it's cold. Don't even say it. Information is power. Later revisit. Yes, ma'am. Information is always power. It's cold in Florida. I know it might be cold in your neighborhood too, but it is also cold in Florida. No, I'm not just a Florida native. I've lived in many other places, and Florida is still cold. Thank you. It's always funny when you have people come to vacation in Florida in the winter, and they get here and it's cold, and all they brought was shorts. I'm like, in this day and time, get a weather app. Look it up on Google. Look it up on Siri or whoever. It's cold. The feel like temperature was 26 when I checked earlier. You don't walk around in shorts in 26-degree weather. Florida cold is like wet. That's how I describe it. You feel it like it's cutting down to your bones. Let me go to speed limit so I can get going down. I don't need to slow down. I got it. It's a beautiful morning. Well, how are you doing? There are 17 of you looking at me, plus your children and your husbands. A bit chilly. Oh, really? Praise the Lord for that, too. Well, this car is always driven the same. This little baby Nissan I've got. And when I looked it up, once I got it, it's like the lowest performance car of Nissan. But they didn't have to tell me because I figured that out by myself. But it's been good to me. Hasn't let me down yet. Gas is $3.13 a gallon. Yeah, they're not bad. I think I want an Alto or a Maxima. Actually, I need to get a 4x4. I don't need a car. I need a... This car's been good to me. I stay on top of my basic maintenance. I've done a few... What's up, Simply Chardonnay? What was for breakfast was key lime pie, coconut milk yogurt, and a tangerine because I'm being lazy. I didn't get up and cook anything. Neither did I prep my oatmeal. Neither did I prep my oatmeal. And I'm running late as usual. But it's all good. What are you having for breakfast? It's cold. It's 35 degrees here. But the feel like is very cold. This tangerine is pretty good. My mommy sent it for me. I said, Mommy, I'm okay. She was like, no. These are actually pretty good. They came from down south, as we say. They came from down south. You do know that some areas get better produce than others, right? When you live in certain places, some places really don't get good produce. And this is a lot better than the oranges that we get up here. It's actually sweet and juicy. Okay, that sounds yummy. All right. I don't necessarily have any protein, but there is protein in yogurt, though. Not a lot. But there is protein in yogurt. Oh, well. It's another beautiful day. Jacob, the funny kid. What makes you funny, Jacob? The moon has been my constant buddy. The moon is still it's south of me. But that's south. The moon has been faithful. Your channel makes you... When did I become your girlfriend? Crazy Munda. I am driving carefully, I promise. I promise. I am driving carefully. So your YouTube channel is funny. Do me a favor, comment below one of my videos so I can check you out. Just say, check out my videos. Then I'll remember who you are. Since you're so funny. I'm just trying to figure out how I became Crazy Munda's girlfriend. Wow, the sun is coming up. It's so beautiful. Wow. I just saw it go above the trees. And it's really bright. You know, the sun is like awfully powerful, right? Because just now I looked at it in the mirror and then my eyes kind of got a little bit where I couldn't see for a minute, for a second, 5 seconds. I don't know why I tried to look at the sun in the side mirror. Was not a good idea. Not a good idea. Whoa. That car is speeding because I'm speeding and they're going faster than me, so let me slow down. Every time I come here, I remember when I got pulled over by an officer. You're here? Okay, well, I'm driving, so I don't know if you did or you didn't. I'll get back to comments later because I'm on my way to work. But I don't mind following people, subscribing to people. And I will put out a disclaimer. If your content is sketchy, then I will subscribe, but I won't watch it. I'm just saying. I try to put what's good into my brain. Thank you for subbing. Sub. I was up braiding my hair. Why did it take me like almost... Of course I remember you still. Every time you come in, you ask me if I remember. Of course I remember you. Why would I forget you? It's not what, Jacob? I will determine that. It must be a no school day. Because I feel like I'm talking to a bunch of teenagers. The exact time is 7:13 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm really running late. I'm running on a thin line, thin rope. Now everybody's coming behind me. Because where I'm going, a lot of people work in the city. We leave the country behind and we run to the city. Exactly. You have school at 8:42. Interesting. I know the school times, even in this area too, they have some unique times that things start. I need to check that out. I think I want to get a tiny house on wheels. Do you have a tiny house on wheels? Do you? Shh. Don't ask me where I'm going. Go back and watch my videos, you'll find out. If I keep giving you all the answers, then you'll never watch the content. Where do you think I'm going? Where do you think I'm going? I'm going down the road, yeah. It is a very beautiful morning. And I don't care what day it is, I feel like going to the beach. And if I could, I would be going to the beach right now on a cold, cold morning. Love God. Oh, would I be going to church? That's a good guess still. I would love to be going to church too. But no. Church is in my soul. Church is in my heart. I've worshiped, and I'm bringing my worship in my heart. You know, that's how I survive my days. When things start to get frustrating and a little whatever, then I have church. You know, church is not a place. Church is the people, right? You do know that, right? The building is a building. Thank you, Jacob, the funny kid. Now, if you notice beside the comment button, for those who are true YouTubies, you don't see a money symbol. That means that this lady is not monetized. So that means that I'm going to work. And even if I was monetized, I would still go to work. Because YouTube is YouTube. It can be up today, down tomorrow. You broke today, broke tomorrow. So I'm going to work. That's what I'm doing. And I cannot drink my hot cup because it's too hot to drink while driving. Yes, thank you, Steele. It also means other things. Look it up. Yes, I'm aware of that. Thank you. I want to drink my tea, but you do not drink hot beverages while driving. It's very risky. Don't do that. Now, are you empowering yourself? You know, if you've been here before, maybe the new people that are coming through that are new, are you empowering yourself? Because I even had my bracelet customized. My little beaded bracelet. My beady bracelet. See my beady bracelet? It says empowered. And then when I was at a meeting on Sunday, one of the people that was leading the meeting, he said the word for the year was empower. And I was like, no way. And I had to show him my cute little bracelet that I had made. Excuse me. That's my word. My word of direction, my word of change, my word of power, my word of reflection. Empower. No, I'm not in Chicago. I went to Chicago a couple of times in my life, and honestly, I didn't like it. Maybe it was just where I went. This is Florida. Would you think that I'm in Chicago? You love coffee? Well, you're a kid. Why are you drinking coffee? Didn't you say you're a kid? But I can't tell you what to do. You're not my child, but I'm just trying to be healthy. Let me talk about me. This is not coffee. This is what is it called? It's a kind of spiced tea. It smells good and it tastes really good. I like it. It has, I think it has like an Indian like flavors. Yeah, it has like kind of like people that like to mix up those teas with all kind of spices. It's not like apple cider at Christmas time, but it's good. I like it. I tried it because I went in the tea section. I was like, I have to buy something. I have to try something new. Sometimes I get on that adventurous trail where I try something new, and I actually like it. I will buy it again. Florida is a state. Florida is a state. Florida is the state at the bottom, on the southern eastern bottom. The peninsula. I'm in a county and I'm also in a city. In the United States, we have the state, the counties, then the cities. We even have towns, townships, crossroad communities, and some places that probably have no name. No, No, not near Texas. I'm probably about, what is it, like 20, 21 hours drive from Texas. Texas is to my west. Florida is that little state that hangs down on the bottom. That little thing that hangs off the bottom of the United States. Close to Bahamas, close to Cuba. On that side. I was going to go to the lake today, but I don't have time. I don't want to be that late. Are you looking at a map still? You're from India, right? Yeah. It sounds like it's windy. My aunt is always telling me my car is so noisy. And I keep telling her one day I'll get a car that's not so noisy. But this car really makes a lot of noise in the cabin. Some cars have a more closed sound, but this car obviously has a lot of openings or whatever you want to call it, and it sounds so loud when you're going fast. But anyway, I'm thankful for my car. It's paid for. Why complain? When you live long enough to pay off things, it's a wonderful feeling. India or Pakistan, choose anyone. I'll choose Pakistan. Jesus never fails. Jesus never fails. Oh, heaven and earth. Now, I wonder why they have those pink ribbons on the palm trees. See, when I see things, I wonder. Maybe they got to trim the palm tree or something. Some of them have pink ribbons on them. And these don't have pink ribbons. So I wonder why those have pink ribbons. Inquiring minds like mine want to know. And why what, still? Thank you, Jacob, the funny kid. But Jesus never fails. My destination is about to appear, and I'm about to get off the live. So I just want to remind you that Jesus never fails. I can be funny, I can be silly, I can be goofy in a lot of things, but at the end of the day, Jesus never fails. And that's a serious conversation. There are a lot of people that are turning back to God or going back to God. And there are some people who are going to God for the first time in this season. Oh, awesome, Jacob. I hope you read that Bible. It's one thing to have it, and it's another thing to read it and have it in your soul and in your mind and in your life. I always talk about right doing. Right doing, because we can make a lot of choices all day long. But I'm trying my best to be right doing. Well, they got some new people working at the cemetery. Every time you turn around, they keep hiring new people. They can't keep people. I can't imagine working at that. But anyway, right doing is important. I try to be right doing. No, I'm not perfect. Who's perfect? Nobody. But every day I wake up, I want to be right doing. Right doing. Doing what is right. And I don't care what you believe. There are some people that are just evil in every way because that's what they're wanting to be. Someone came into my life. I've seen it numerous times. They'll say, "Hail Satan." And I don't delete them. You know why? Because they need Jesus. And if they only hear it on my channel, they're going to hear it. I don't delete them. Because I know that God is more powerful than any evil force. Certain things I don't delete because a lot of people are walking in wrongdoing or evil. And I just have to pray for them. That positivity will take over. And that is right. Does not matter our skin color. You are right. That's why I say everyone is welcome here. I'll only ask that you come in respectful. Nobody's harassing and nobody's bullying anybody in my comments. That's not happening. Not on my watch. And I do have a team of moderators now that help me moderate when I'm unable to moderate. So I don't tolerate that. No, I'm not married. No. But anyway, I'm almost to my destination. It's a beautiful day out here. And it's nice to wrap your hair up and wrap your ears up because it keeps you warm. If you don't cover your head and don't cover your ears, then you really feel cold. Let me gear up for my trip out of the car. I got to put my hoodie back on. I can't believe it took me almost 2 hours to do 3 braids on my hair, but my hair was wet and not combed out. So natural hair is a journey, but it should not have taken me like almost 3 hours. No, almost 2 hours, literally. Probably like an hour and a half to do 3 braids, these 3 braids. Oh yeah, it's cold outside. It's 35 degrees here. The feel like temperature, I don't know what the feel like temperature is, but on my phone when I looked earlier it was 26. Yes, in Florida. Florida gets cold. Even though last week was feeling like summer, we're back to cold again. I wonder what they're going to put right here. They're remodeling this business, and it seems like they're doing it pretty fast. I hope it's another cool restaurant. This side of town does not have good places to eat. Yeah, -1 in Michigan. Okay. Near driving car in one hand. Yeah, I always drive with one hand. What are you trying to say? I don't have to hold my steering wheel like this. No, I drive with one hand generally. I have to actually change hands because this hand has a problem. This hand has a problem. So I actually interchange. I alternate. I don't have to drive with 2 hands. What kind of country do you think I'm living in? Now, if I was driving in some crazy place where people were all over the place and I felt like I had to grab the steering wheel. But just remember that Jesus never fails. That's all. Heaven and earth may pass away, but Jesus never fails. Amen, amen. I'm going to wish you a great day. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for riding with me. What's up, Mr. Fred, all the way from Southern Indiana? Thanks for dropping in. I'm almost at my destination. And yeah, I hope you have a great day, Mr. Fred. Yeah, it's cold this morning. I know it's not as cold as Indiana, but it's cold. It's cold enough that when I breathe in, my chest hurts. That means it's too cold. The air is too cold for my lungs. That's why you have to be careful about breathing in cold air. No, I'm sitting on the left side. Remember, my camera is front facing. I'm using my front facing camera. I'm on the left side. You're trying to figure this all out? I know. I'm not driving on the right side. No, I'm not married. XYZ ABC. Any more questions? Because I'm about to go. What I want you to remember, if you don't remember anything else, remember that Jesus never fails. Heaven and earth may pass away, but Jesus never fails. And I'm suddenly getting a weird headache. I think I have this thing tied on my head too tight. A Ford Taurus. I don't know about that. Ford Taurus is before me. You have a great day too. I'm almost to my destination. I'm gonna say see you later. I don't like saying bye-bye. Bye-bye signs final. But see you later, and I hope to see you later doing well. Until next time, join the family. What are you waiting on? Double tap that bell until it's black so you can be a part of the family. I promise. I'll be back. I'll be back later because I got to go to work right now, but I'll be back later. Bye for now. I went to church in this. Oh, awesome. Go back again. Go back again and again and again. Until next time, take care. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Thank you.